Hi ladies, and welcome to my two-part series on getting started with your dream yoga business. Okay, so I've chopped it into two parts because there's lots of information for you to take in. Now I'm going to take you through my top considerations that you need to be thinking about if you really want to work as a yoga teacher and make this your vocation and source of income. Now what many teachers forget is that you will be running a business, okay? Now it will be an ethical business, it will be, a yoga business, but it's still a business. So what I want you to do is grab a pen and some note paper, pause me when you have to, but take some notes, and we're just going to consider exactly what this is going to look like and how it might work for you, okay? Before you go any further down this path, you really need to think about the practicalities of running a viable yoga business. Do you have what it takes to be a business owner and not just an employee or someone teaching a yoga class? Because they are two different things. Write down everything you can think about your dream yoga business. Draw pictures, add things onto the paper, make it a dream board. Write down answers to all of the following questions, everything I'm going to go through, and this is going to help you go deeper into what you really want. Now the first part I'm going to talk about is the big dream. Who specifically are you helping by your yoga teaching? I want you to consider this. What style of yoga are you currently teaching? Now you must focus on a core group of people that you want to help so that you can be a specialist in that area and offer them really therapeutic techniques. I don't believe in yoga for anyone. I think that's yoga for no one. You want to be recognised as a specialist yoga teacher who can really help people live a better life, mind, body and soul. Think about how you want your clients to feel and what do you want them to experience when they come to your classes. What kind of legacy will you leave behind? Number 2, what do you actually spend time doing in your dream yoga business? Not just teaching yoga. We like to forget about all the other business stuff, marketing and accounts and social media and networking and writing class plans and all of the other things that you have to do when you're teaching, okay? So you'll need to create a website, social media accounts, the list goes on, guys. That's why some people choose to join a licensed training organisation such as YOGABELLIES, because we take 70% of this off your hands so that you can just focus on what you're best at, teaching yoga. If that's not what you want to do, then you really need to get real about what you have to do and how much time you have to spend on each of these things, guys, okay? As I said, at YOGABELLIES, we take care of a lot of this stuff for you so that our teachers can focus on teaching yoga. We're not all marketing or numbers experts, so why should we have to deal with that? If you're thinking about setting up on your own, you really need to consider how much time you can devote to these tasks and how much money and expertise you have to train in those areas. Number 3, where is your dream yoga business located? Various locations, a retreat, an existing yoga school, a gym, your own studio. Where you teach is a huge consideration for your own outgoing costs, guys. So having your own studio may seem like the dream, but remember that initially this is a huge fixed ongoing cost that you may not be able to cover when you're starting out. I would recommend consider renting places by the hour to get started. I still recommend this to my teachers ongoing, even when they've been teaching for years, unless they're going to be using that studio to rent it to other teachers to cover their off time. So a few considerations there to get you started. Remember to tune in for part 2 of this series on your dream yoga business, and I hope that's been useful. Namaste.